The story of the Millard Fillmore presidential dollar coin is one that often surprises collectors and history lovers alike. At first glance, this golden-colored dollar may look like just another modern coin, but for many enthusiasts, it represents a fascinating connection to American history. The coin honors Millard Fillmore, who served as the 13th President of the United States from 1850 to 1853. When people hear the words rare presidential dollar, excitement instantly builds because collectors are always searching for coins that might carry hidden value. While most presidential dollars were created for circulation and education about U.S. presidents, some collectors believe certain examples with unusual characteristics or pristine condition could someday become extremely desirable. That possibility alone makes these coins fascinating and keeps collectors searching through coin jars, bankrolls, and old collections hoping to discover a hidden treasure. The Millard Fillmore dollar belongs to the famous presidential $1 coin program, a special series launched by the United States Mint to celebrate every U.S. president in order of service. Each coin in this program carries a portrait of a president on the front and the powerful image of the Statue of Liberty on the reverse. The Fillmore coin was released in 2010, decades after the president himself served in office. Although it is sometimes called a bicentennial-style coin by collectors who connect it with America's long history, it is actually part of a modern commemorative program rather than the official 1976 bicentennial coins. Even so, the golden color and bold design make it stand out, and many people instantly believe they may be holding something incredibly rare. This excitement has helped the coin become popular among beginner collectors and YouTube coin hunting audiences. One of the most interesting features of the Fillmore presidential dollar is its design. On the front, the detailed portrait of President Fillmore appears strong and dignified, with his name clearly engraved around the edge of the coin. The design captures the seriousness of a leader who governed during a tense period in American history. Around the edge of the coin, instead of the usual date placement, you will find special inscriptions including the year of minting, the mint mark, and the national motto. This edge lettering was a unique design choice that made the presidential dollar series stand out from many earlier American coins. Because of this unusual feature, some coins were accidentally struck without proper edge lettering, creating interesting mint errors that collectors sometimes search for with great excitement. Many coin hunters dream that their Fillmore dollar could be worth thousands or even millions of dollars. The truth is that most of these coins were produced in large numbers, meaning their regular market value usually remains close to $1 if they show signs of circulation. However, the world of coin collecting has always been full of surprises. Sometimes a coin that appears ordinary can become valuable if it has a rare minting error, extremely sharp details, or perfect preservation. Coins that were never used in circulation and remain in flawless condition can attract attention from collectors who want the best possible examples for their collections. When collectors compete for high-quality coins, prices can rise dramatically compared to normal circulation pieces. Another factor that can make a presidential dollar more desirable is a minting mistake. During the early years of the presidential dollar program, several coins were discovered with missing edge inscriptions or double lettering. These unusual mistakes instantly turned ordinary coins into collectible curiosities. Whenever collectors hear about such errors, excitement spreads quickly because everyone hopes to find the next rare discovery in their own pocket change. A coin with a dramatic minting mistake becomes more than just currency. It becomes a story, a conversation piece, and sometimes a surprisingly valuable collectible. This is why experienced collectors always examine coins carefully instead of spending them immediately. The historical connection to the coin also adds to its appeal. President Millard Fillmore governed during a challenging time when the United States faced growing tension over slavery and national unity. Although he is not among the most famous presidents, his leadership during the early 1850s remains part of an important chapter in American history. By placing his portrait on a modern dollar coin, the U.S. Mint created a small historical monument that people can hold in their hands. For collectors, every presidential dollar represents a piece of the nation's story, and the Fillmore coin reminds us of the political struggles and decisions that shaped the country during the 19th century. Because of the excitement around rare coins, many online videos and collectors speak dramatically about coins being worth millions of dollars. These stories capture attention and inspire people to search through their own collections. While not every coin will turn someone into a millionaire, the thrill of discovery is a powerful part of coin collecting. Sometimes people truly do find rare pieces hiding in old jars, inherited collections, or forgotten boxes. Even when a coin is not extremely valuable, the journey of learning about history, minting technology, and rare varieties can be just as rewarding as the discovery of treasure. In the end, the Millard Fillmore presidential dollar is a reminder that even modern coins can spark curiosity and excitement. Whether worth $1 or far more to the right collector, the coin represents history, craftsmanship, and the endless fascination people have with rare currency. For collectors and treasure hunters, the real value often lies not only in money but in the possibility that the next coin they examine could reveal something extraordinary. Every coin tells a story, and sometimes that story inspires people to look more closely at the small pieces of metal passing through their hands every day.